end up in NatureCat? All of the kind of that wide range.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's everything that we really love too. I mean, growing up, I mean, Bugs Bunny, Tom and Jerry, Little Woodpecker. I mean, we loved those shows and comedy and physical comedy. And we wanted to get that in NatureCat as well. And then, like David was saying, these characters that they're so endearing and so well rounded. We kind of threw it all into the show. And it just happened over time. They had to evolve, and the characters have changed so much. For a script we wrote, they feel like they're getting stronger and stronger. And the cast brings so much to it as well. So it's a good mix of everything that we like to do.
So you guys are now licensed to outlets in Canada and Sweden and Ireland, lots of other countries in the Middle East and Israel. How do you think about the international audience as you guys are now developing seasons 2 and 3? Is that something you think about when you're writing?
I mean, go ahead. No, yeah, I mean, I think we just think about the audience as a whole in terms of this age group and
Black and Mild.
Family. And
I'm gonna save this for later. I'm gonna let that go out so I can smoke it later. I don't want to smoke it all right now. I don't even know why I lit it up really, but whatever. I'll smoke it later. I'm just trying to enjoy a drink right now. Last night, don't be ratting me out, don't be snitching, but last night I ate like 4 Chicago hot dogs. Okay, all beef frank bun, all beef frank, pickle, spear, sports peppers, neon relish, onions, yellow mustard, and I sprinkled a little bit of black pepper on it, just to give it a little bit more flavor. It was good. It was really, really good. Very good. Don't tell nobody, but I also like Italian beef sandwiches. Get some Italian beef, put that on a bun, like a hoagie bun. Get yourself like some of that Cheese Whiz, the cheese in a can. Put that on your Italian beef sandwich. I put whatever else you like on there. Oh, that's good. Chicago style hot dogs, Italian beef. That's my food. I also like open face hot beef sandwiches with mashed potatoes and gravy, with the bread, with the big pile of beef on it, with the gravy on it. That's good. I also like fried catfish. I like fried catfish. It's really good. But my number one thing I like to eat, probably my number one, I don't eat it a lot because I like to treat myself to it. And if I eat something too much and burn myself out on it, a little gassy right now. Pardon me. But I like to eat steaks. Usually ribeye steak. About medium well. That's pretty good. And I like my steak to be cooked really nice, so I don't even have to use no A1 sauce or any type of steak sauce. Because if you got a steak that's like this, you don't need no sauce. Maybe a little bit of Lauer seasoning, maybe a little bit of cracked pepper, a little salt or whatever. But you don't need no A1 sauce. You don't need a lot of seasonings. Just enjoy the steak the way it is. That's the best way to do it. Because if you spend like 30 or 40 bucks on a really nice steak, and you cover it with steak sauce, like A1 or whatever, all you're gonna taste is steak sauce. You're not even gonna get to taste your steak the way it should be tasted. That's a little bit of a shame, a little sad, a little shameful, because a steak, if it made right, you don't need to disguise it. You don't need to cover it up. Just eat it the way it is. Maybe a little cracked pepper, maybe a little bit of salt. You don't need no ketchup. You don't need no sauce. But I'm not trying to make a video about that, because anybody who knows me probably already knows that I like steak. So it should go without saying. I really like casseroles too. I really like food, like homemade food, like someone's mom might make or something. Like casseroles and things like that. Those are pretty good. And of course I like pasta. Tortellini, ravioli, spaghetti, lasagna, so on and so forth. Pasta. That's good. It's good food. Don't tell nobody this, but I've never made my own sushi. I like sushi, I eat sushi, but anytime I want sushi, I go out and get it at a restaurant. I never make my own sushi because, number one, I do not know how to. To make sushi, it takes a little bit of finesse, it takes a little bit of precision, and it takes a little bit of skill to make sushi. So I don't make my own sushi. But that is something I would be interested in learning, making my own sushi. But I do like sushi, it's good. I've been asking around, I've been asking everybody, hey, y'all got that Nintendo Switch yet? Anybody got a Nintendo Switch yet? I'm trying to play that. I'm trying to play a few games for the Nintendo Switch. So has anybody got one? Nobody's got a Nintendo Switch. You know what? People are going to be lame and not have no Nintendo Switch when they want to be self-identified as gamers, but you ain't got a Nintendo Switch. I'll just get my own Nintendo Switch, because I'm not trying to rely on other people for stuff. I get it myself. But whatever, I'm not gonna give myself a headache over something small like that. Anyways, good job.